Okay, time for an update. We've made tons of big plans for future gameplay changes and additions, but for today I can show the stealth ship. Before I do that really quickly, I just want to recap something. So if I fly up to this ship here, this is an ally actually, let me go to this one instead. If I fly up to this ship, I can see that green is its force field. If I bump into it, I get knocked away and take some damage, and then that force field is disabled, so I can get, up close for point blank shots. But that costs me AP and some health to be able to do that. Anyways, the stealth ship right here, when his turn ends, he goes invisible, and his force field goes invisible as well. So if you accidentally bump into it, you'll take more damage than what you would take from a regular force field, and you get bumped away. And that's one way to reveal the stealth ship. A safer way would be to shoot in that general direction, and any bullet that passes through the force field will reveal the stealth ship. But the force field there is still active. Anyways, as for the stealth ship itself, its primary fire is a charge battery, or it's a taser that it has like an EMP effect based on its charge level, and I won't go into the details over how that works, but I'm going to come up and I'm going to tase that fighter there with my programmer art, switching to the green team, and my primary and secondary fire are both disabled. There's nothing to show you that right now on the icons. That will be worked in later, but trust me when I say they do not work. And you can see on the stealth ship its battery is drained. But if I go to a new turn, it gets charged by 1 level, which means I have a level 1 taser to use. Anyways, the stealth ship's secondary fire is this Spreadshot. The graphics on those are not final, but those apply a dot to the target. Each individual projectile applies a dot. So after the turn's over, the target takes a bunch of damage, and the amount of damage that it takes rolls off over time. So that's quite a bit of damage, actually. That's a lot of damage. Now the stealth ship, it has an ability as well, of course, which I just got in today. It is the smoke screen, which looks like that. Now most ships, when they're in here, I'll go to, this guy. If you get a scout in there, or if an enemy scout tries to go in there, it's not easy to figure out which way you're aiming. And that's kind of the idea. It's supposed to be disorienting. You can't even tell whose ships are whose, really, unless you try to switch to one of them and figure it out that way. But that's not really the whole idea. It's to make it hard to find a target and lose yourself a bit. But the stealth ships, and this would apply to enemy stealth ships as well, their reticle will appear on top of that smoke cloud, so you can still be in there and aim if you wanted to. And the smoke lasts 3 turns, so I'll show what that looks like when it goes away. Need 1 more turn. There we go. And it dissipates very nicely as the emitter is turned off. And I think that's everything for now.